Poor soldier, he had some wine. She had some wine, didn't really check. Oh, this is Winterhold, College of Winterhold. Oh. Hello.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
To learn magic. I entered the
Perhaps,
college.
but what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy those who poison me. That's pretty close. I want to bend to those around me. I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius. I just want to see what it looks like inside.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Money!
Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I will take your test then.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try
I'm
your
fine
luck
with
with
that.
one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
So I go into here. I need to go into books. Need to go to all the spell tomes. Douche.
Your
You know
hands
that
to
one?
yourself.
Conjuration. Conjure Flame Anoract. It's this one.
Whoa now. Ease off on the magic. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Okie dokie. The gatekeeper. You can't say that, but achievements. So you've got big armor. I've got no armor. I'm still here.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Okie dokie, so I just go straight through? Alright, now I am here. What do I do? Who are you?
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalnor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to see you here?
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, First, you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
Yeah.
I'll give you a brief tour
Why,
and then
nothing
get you
closed.
to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off. College of Winterhold. It's been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Okie dokie. Walking very slowly, aren't we? Maybe I'll actually wear the hood. What if I wait an hour?
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
The pause. He appeared.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Now
We're
I'll
not
show
speaking.
You to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay. So we walk back out. At least it's not heaps long because I was just there. Farendal, you're in the way. Let's go.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived.
I forgot I muted
You've
myself.
no idea what any of us are capable of. I'll give us a chance to show you what we can do.
You've
Oh,
been
stubborn.
quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Listen, be patient.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic.
Don't look at me.
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Wards. Which one is it?
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with ward, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay. So now I can actually go to the place that I was at before. Huh? Huh? Sartha. That one.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
What's important about the place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
So what are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Alrighty, let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved. New here too, eh? It's good to see another Nord. I feared I'd be the only one. Almost doesn't feel like Skyrim, being so far away from the rest of the world here. I'd better get going.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such
There's a lot of buckets, and I love it. Like, that's 3, 4... That might be it though.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Yep, get out of mine. I've been through like 6 caves now and I'm going up here. For another bucket.
Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out.
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? First met in Tamriel.
Don't touch anything! What? Ah, yes. You. I remember you.
I don't remember
You're
you.
going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Uh-huh.
So a puzzle.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I took an amulet, I thought.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I don't see anything for it to go there. I don't know what to do. Does the amulet itself have anything on it? That one was the one I needed. I'm stuck.
Oh.
What if I wait here now? Nothing happens.
There must be something about that amulet. Have you
Ah.
tried putting it on?
Pfft. That would be smart.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. The amulet. Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Be careful. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Well,
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
I got a vision.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
A man with a cloak.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd.
I'm
And
pretty
danger
certain.
ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Dead bodies, probably. What is the
They
Psijic
were a
Order?
group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Why would they be contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is simply fascinating. This is simply fascinating.
I'm gonna do it.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these... I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
Find the danger. I found the danger. Pot. Pot. I'm gonna use the health potion just because. They're all restless, Drauga. He's just activated it. Hold up. There's whales. Whale. Whale. Bird, snake. But if I activate it... Snake, snake. But what do I change it to? There's like 36 different combinations I can do with that. Match each side with each other? Thought not. Oh, up there. Bird, whale, bird, snake, whale, bird. I need to change my shout. Disarm. I'll just use Frost Breath. Snake. Hold up, wait. Snake, whale, whale, bird. Snake, whale, bird, whale, whale. So it's not those ones, it's those ones. Except those ones end up being the same anyway. Never mind.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
What the heck is that?
Thought I heard something. Nothing. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
So I can't heal it, so I'll just put magic on both my hands. Oh, pfft. Now attack it. I blew up. I'm dead. Can I go up and touch it? What's that? What is this?
This is simply fascinating.
What is this?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Can do. I do want to take a nice picture of that one though. That is definitely a pretty. And now I'll do his quest.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
I'm prepared. I want to change this over hands wise. I do need to go all the way back, don't I, though? I needed to stay up on this level, didn't I? Is it like right there? It was. I didn't need to move it. Smithing. Increase smithing. Oh no, that is the right door. What? Do I have to activate both of them again? Wait, maybe just him?
It's going to take forever to sift through all
Yep.
this. I think I need to change the quest because I don't actually think the one that I'm doing is active. Dragonborn.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't, sir.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Dangerous secrets must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Okay.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Perhaps. Staff of Magelight. Have ever met the Sijic Order?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
What's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident.
College being
Magic
learning.
is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Okay, I'd like to know more about the
I've
college
seen
history.
documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened in the last few hundred?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Tell me more.
A sea of ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Nice.
All right then.
Further up? I mean, I can just back you later.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I don't know. Need to learn something about what we found in Sarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything I can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
What's the hurry?
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Yes, we did.
I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthal, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns.
How do you know anything about this?
It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Rude son of a bitch.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Alrighty. Which way is the way up? Yes, I ran into you. Deal with it. I don't like you.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
We're not speaking. I'm leaving.